Well, welcome back to episode 6 on Kinlaig, and it is Christmas. Well, it's December, and the decorations are out. So we'll have a look around the town, just have a look at them briefly. Yeah, it's nice to see that we have some seasonal decoration. So far, Halloween and Christmas are what I've seen. I don't know if there's any other seasonal decoration, but we'll settle for that now. So, I have some sorghum and December is the best time to sell it, so we have no need for it. We might as well get rid. This will top the bank balance up slightly. Because going forward, we're going to need as much as we can get when we can get it. Right, there we go. Try and navigate around the town. We'll head the long way back to the farm. Now, it's out this way then left. There's a lot of random tents in this map. I do like the sunrises though. They are quite nice with the low-lying mist and fog. I've come here, but I don't think I can get up to the town from here. I think it's just sell points. That's nice. Couldn't see that last time. Could we make this a screenshot? Possibly without the trailer. Let's cause traffic mayhem. As always. Of course you want to go this way. See if we can get it. Yeah. Might need to go in flight mode for this one. Might not. We'll see. Right, I've taken a couple of screenshots. I will review them when I get to the editing part. Well, that could be a nice one as well. Yeah, that could be the winner. Let's get back to the farm. We don't have a huge amount to do this month, I'm not going to lie. It'll be having a peruse of the contracts and see if there's anything that can be done this month. If not, we'll be skipping ahead into spring. I just figured with while there was Christmas decorations, we would have a quick tour of the town. You know what I should have done? I should put some snow down as well on the ground. but I don't want to artificially modify the weather. Yeah, all in all, I think it's quite nicely decorated. Do you think that's lime or snow on the ground there? I'm going to assume lime since there's been no snowfall that I can see. Right, okay, we're back at the farm. Now, we need to do a deadwood contract to keep this topped up. We have a full storage at the minute, but that won't last for long. We have 203 litres of wood beam. I spawned a pallet because we needed some for the house, but we're 1,000 litres short, so we need another 1,000 litres, ideally before the end of December, so we can add that into the production up there, otherwise that will go on hold for a bit. And I'd rather we didn't do that. However, I was the idiot that sold the wood we already had. So yes, I think I'm going to do a deadwood contract. As always, I'm going to do that off camera and then just spawn the wood there as appropriate, because it doesn't make for a very good time lapse. It's the one that's over the river. Go down here, I believe. Seven trees. I think this will be them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, there's 6, isn't it? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, definitely 6. I'm sure the contract says 7. At least one more tree somewhere. How long are these trees? 21 meters. 21 meters. 21 meters. Just at 21 meters. Just above 20. Okay. Because what I'll do is I'll be spawning in 10 meter lengths like I did last time. So I'll count that up. Right, now where's this last tree? It's going to be up there, isn't it? Very certain that won't be it. Oh, it is it. I was not expecting that to be it. Well, that was a bit easier than expected. Right, there's the 14 to make the 7 trees. So that should keep us going a few more months now. And super strength is turned off, and this is still liftable, so I don't feel like I'm cheating if I'm putting these along a bit. It's very light wood, this deadwood. We're getting about 1300 litres per log. Okay, right. Other contracts. So complete that. We've got some cultivating again. I feel like we're always doing cultivating. There's a mulching. We didn't do. We did a mulching, but we didn't do it on camera. So I could do that one for a change. And we're not doing the wood transport. So I think the only December contract we can do is mulching. So I think that's what we're going to end up doing. Because I'm waffling a fair bit so far in this episode, I will see you just at the field. Right, I'm going to get this done. See you afterwards. Okay, so that is that contract all complete. And I think, with that in mind, we're probably going to have to move to January, because I don't think there's a great deal more to do. So we'll collect that. Let's see if anything else has popped up. Again, nothing particularly exciting. Have we got 1,000 litres here yet? No. That's still running very, very slowly, so we're probably not going to get that this month, are we? Right, I will see you in January. Okay, we are now in January. We have snow, and I think just because we have snow, we have no need to do this, but I'm getting the ATV out. We're going to shovel a bit of snow just for fun. I'll lower that there. Do it this way. I don't want to push into the cow shed though, do I? Do it this way first. Struggling with the snow. Speed, possibly. Knock that down to 2. That helps. We'll top start. I'd hope that would be better than this, but it's not appearing to be as fun as I thought it would be. Maybe more practice is needed. Who knows? Right, well, after that bit of fun, we will forego doing any more snow ploughing. We did, however, get enough wood to complete the wood section, which is obviously the roof beams. It then progressed on to the castle stone. We already had some of that in there anyway, so that's now ticking along nicely too. And it looks like it won't be long before that one completes. and we might need something else. So I think because there's nothing else in January, we fast forward time, see what the next stage is for this, get what we need for the next stage if there is anything, and then move on to another month. We need to be considering onions as well. Oh, more castle stone, okay. Yeah, I really want to do the onions, I want to do the onion productions. So that's our aim on the series, to make use of the new crop. So I will have to have a look and see when we can plant onions. Right, so we need a wood beam. Have we got a complete pallet of wood beams? Not quite, but we could spawn it, and that's enough to get the underway. I think I'm just going to use super strength just to get it up there, because navigating this in the snow might not be the best plan. So we are 155 litres short. If I can fast forward time until we get that, I'll spawn that bit too. I will most likely see you in February. In fact, actually, let's have a look at the calendar. Onions. We can do them in March, so we need to go to March. That's what we need. Ooh, we need straw. I knew we needed straw for this, for the thatched roof. Right. Maybe I should get some lights for this farm. I've been waiting for this bit. Don't want to put too much in case it doesn't need any more than this. Well, it says 11,000, so maybe we do need more. Right, I will see you in February. In fact, I'll see you in March. Right, here we are in March, and the straw's coming along nicely. I did have to put another 5,000 litres in. It looks like I may need a bit more than 5,000 litres again, but again, cross that bridge as and when needed. So, we're in March. We need to plant some onions. Now, what do we need for that? These ones harvested. That's the planter. I think we lease it rather than buy it. Oh, my store delivery wasn't there, was it? We'll leave that trailer here. We'll pick up the planter. I don't know if this will go directly into the ground or if we need to plough or cultivate the field in advance. This will be interesting. Also a bonus, it doesn't take much seed. That's good. This will be our onion field. Yes, I need to do some field prep, which I haven't done. Leave that there. I'm guessing a cultivator would be adequate, so we will get the cultivator and give this a quick once over. Right, we can get this one done off camera and I will come back to you when we're planting the onions, because that's what I wanted to really show rather than the cultivation that I really should have done during winter. Well, that took a bit longer than expected. It's a slow process planting onions. However, it's a decent sized field. I expect we're going to get a decent yield off this, but we will need to put fertilizer and lime on the field to get the best possible yield. We might as well do proper field prep on this one. I've also enabled red tape again. Red tape is what was causing my issues with the crop growth before, but that's been fixed, so that's now been re-enabled, which means we really need to consider using natural fertilizer again as an option, which we should be able to do with ease, but that's all for next time. I'm going to clean this up, get it returned. It's fairly efficient on seed. We used about 60% of the tank, I think it was. 70% of the tank. Not bad. And like I said, it didn't take much seed at all, so what's left in that pallet? 9 litres. So if that's 30%, yeah, it was a fairly small amount of seed. But really, really positive. Right. fill that back up, and I will take to the actual pallets we've got. And I think that's where we're going to end the episode. Until next time. Just when the hails come. Well, I haven't said that. 13 degrees. It shouldn't be hail. Giants and their weather. Anyway, for those that have been watching, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.